And this would go under triangles in your notes. Okay, make sure you take kind of careful notes on this. Triangles. And we are going to, the book calls this classifying them. And that just means we're going to name them. And there's two different ways that we can name them. We can name them based on their sides. By their sides, we can name them. Or we can classify triangles by their angles. So you have to be careful what the book asks you. It'll say classify this triangle by its sides or by its angles, and there are different ones there. With triangles, let's look at sides first. With triangles, you only have really three different options when you talk about their sides. Either their sides are all going to be different lengths, or their sides, you're going to have two of the three sides be the same. And in math, we show that by putting little tick marks there. If you see a line that has a tick and another line that has one tick, that means those two lines are equal. Or the third way is you can have a triangle that has all three sides equal. Now, what are the different names for those? Well, if it has no equal sides, this triangle is called?
Scalene.
Wow, listen to the loud guy there. Scalene. It is a scalene triangle. None of the sides are equal. If the triangle has just two equal sides,
Isosceles.
said but not quite as loud. It is called isosceles. Isosceles. And if all sides are equal,
Equilateral.
it is called an equilateral triangle. Equilateral. Equilateral. Let's make sure they don't give us any other information by that. Alrighty. And then when it comes to sorting them out by their angles, okay, here are your only three choices for that. Either they have all acute angles, or they have one right angle, or they have one obtuse angle. You cannot draw me a triangle that doesn't fall into one of those three categories, and it can't fall into more than one of them. If a triangle has all acute angles, it's pretty simple. It's just called an acute triangle. And this is it. If it has just one right angle, it's called a right triangle. And guess what? If it has one obtuse, and this is the obtuse angle that's bigger than 90 degrees. If it has one obtuse angle, it's called an obtuse triangle. Okay. So those are your four choices. And again, you want to, when you're asked on a quiz or when you're asked by the book to name that people get these mixed up really easily, so you should have a little, that note in your triangles and make sure if it tells you to classify it by its sides, you make sure these are the ones you're talking about. Because you can have this, yeah, let's go to the page here. You know, I can have this triangle here. And if I asked you to classify that by its angles, you would tell me it is 2 equal sides, make it a,
Acute triangle.
Isosceles.
no, I said classify it by its sides. No, by its angles. Alright, yeah, this is an acute isosceles triangle. Well, this is by its angles, by its sides it is isosceles. Or isosceles, as I'm trying to write there. Isosceles. Or this triangle here, it's got a right angle in it. And I ask you to classify it by its sides. That triangle is, no, I said by its sides,
Scalene.
scalene triangle. It does not have any equal sides. So that's why you have to make sure, look at your notes, make sure you're looking at sides or angles or whatever it is before you answer. Open your book.